Hi friends, I'm Baby Brown Angel and I'm going to be reviewing this crystal deck. It's called CRYSTALSTRUCK Tarot, and if you guys saw my last YouTube video, not my last one, but I already did a walkthrough and review of this one. So I'm really excited to get into this one. I already opened it up. The packaging came into the same box, same like cute little black and gold confetti, and it came with another bag, so now I have two of these cute little bags I don't know what to do with. But inside, sticker thing, and the first crystal I got was a moon, but with this one it was an amethyst, and now I have a tiger's eye moon, which is perfect because I've been wanting to do a tiger's eye crystal grid. It's not going to be like, oh, my first time seeing this deck because I already saw it. I've already looked through every single one of these cards. I think it's so amazing, and I do just want to talk about it with you guys. So when you open it, you have this really beautiful, look at that. It is so beautiful, that shimmer foil. Well, this is the book, right? So there's this foil as opposed to this foil. And I actually organized this entire deck just so I could show you guys this part because it is so absolutely dazzling. Now, the book for the tarot deck is pretty similar to the one with the Oracle deck. Very black, very sophisticated, very easy to read. Yeah, I would say the books are very short, sweet, to the point. Here we go. And I am going to compare the Oracle deck to the Wanderlust Oracle. And so Aragonite is in both of these, as you can see, Wanderlust and the Fool. It does seem like the Fool just wanders around in any direction, so I love how that ties together. Okay, next we have the Clear Quartz, and I actually don't think Clear Quartz was in the Oracle. So the third deck is the High Priestess, Pink Amethyst. We do have Pink Amethyst in this one. Look at that. I'm just realizing that that's an eye, and that creeped me out. But it's still so cool. Moonstone. And here is the Moonstone Soul Nourishment. Yes. We have the Emperor for Ruby. And this is Ruby from the Oracle. Okay, so Lapis is the Hierophant, and I thought that was crazy. It looks amazing, though. Lapis is for Enlighten, right? To enlighten conformity? To enlighten marriage? I'm getting that 3 seems very significant with the candles, and then this right here. I don't know why, but for Lapis, that just seems to be prominent for this deck. Well, for the Arthurs, I actually am looking at the deck right now, like the box. Okay, art by Kara Pavlik. So I don't know if you noticed, but I did mention this in the last review, that Ruby and Rose Quartz were misprints, unlike everything else. See Sapphire, but then Ruby and Rose Quartz are like in the dotted lines instead. Not to mention, I was actually very not impressed with this Rose Quartz card, but this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, and then it's making me think of karmics, right? Because like, yes, they love each other, but like there's a mirror some here. Like there's this veil that I'm like looking at, and like this is the mirror. Like they're looking at each other, but they're looking at like, you know. So here's the Chariot Pyrite and Power Pyrite. I love how it looks like they actually took time to make these, because it's not even just copy and pasted. These are different. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if they did one like a more rough crystal, and then maybe in another deck they were like more refined? Moving on to Onyx. Look at those roses. So we have Lion here for strength. Wow, for both, which is crazy. I don't know if we'll get that again. Here we have Sapphire, and at first I thought it was a cage. Like, why would they keep a crystal in a cage? But it's like a lantern or a lamp. Yeah. reflection, the Hermit, makes so much sense. It's easy to correlate. Okay, well, we are already halfway through the video and we haven't even made a budge. So yeah, you're probably just gonna have to start pausing this if you want to get a good look at the crystals. I didn't expect Howlite to be the hanged one though. I don't know why I was baffled to find blue tiger's eye in this deck. I feel like I never really hear people talking about this crystal. Emerald, that is so pretty. Turquoise. Alexandrite. I don't think this crystal was in the Oracle, but expect a lot of crystals to not be in the Oracle deck. Aquamarine, too cute. The opals in both decks are just so stunning. I haven't heard much of Vandanite. Larmor. The seashells up in there is so full. With Apatite, you can't tell there we go, all that design and texture up in there. This just feels right, just makes so much sense. You can't tell me this one isn't so frickin' pretty. I have never heard of this crystal. Halite, not Howlite. Nine of Swords, Lipido. That is so pretty. I love the texture, what they did with that stone. Now, I was really surprised that the Knight of Swords is carnelian, but there's a vision that I'm just not seeing yet. Now, see, when I saw Tiger's Eye up in here, I felt some type of way, probably just because I'm an earth sign, I'm a Virgo, and you know, like, it usually stands for grounding. A lot of people know Tiger's Eye for grounding. But still, this is a very beautiful heart. So this Ace of Pentacles holds a special place in my heart because it's jade, and I love that. We have red jasper in here for the 2. I have never, ever heard of Hiddenite, but yeah, this is cute. Both of these decks just give me so many different crystals to look up and learn about. Malachite, look at that. Look at how detailed that malachite is. I love that. I love this card. You love some and you hate some. This tree is beautiful, and the prism, I don't get why it makes sense for the 7 of Pentacles, though, you know? Bumblebee. Bumblebee. We've made it to my birthstone. Yay! I feel like Chalcedony has been mentioned around me a lot, but I don't know enough about it. And also, like, out of all the crystals there are, why are there so many different rubies or so many different calcites? Why not use a different crystal, you know? It's pretty. I just have so many questions and I want to understand, and don't comment on my fucking nails. I was almost about to say, like, isn't this the second sunstone we saw? But I'm thinking of the sunstone from the Oracle, you guys. Alrighty, and Amber's the last card. I personally think that these decks are worth the buy, so go get them while they're hot. I'm Baby Brown Angel, and I hope you guys meet me in another video so I can give you a reading.